Let me ask you something. When you think of Noah's Ark and the flood, is it good news or bad news? Most Christians, I won't say most people, I will narrow it down to Christians. Most Christians will think of Noah's Ark and the flood more than likely on the negative or bad news, side of the whole thing. Most Christians do not or would not place Noah's Ark in the entire flood narrative on the good news side of it. Why? Because the focus has been such on the destruction. Very few people can look beyond what happened next. We're talking about all things back to the days of Noah. Remember, Jesus himself, Luke 17, points us back to Genesis 6, 7, and 8. Back to the days of Noah. For today's mini Devo, we're going back to Genesis 6, 13, and 14. God was talking to Noah. And it says, God said to Noah, the end of all flesh has come before me. For the earth is filled with violence through them. I will destroy the earth with them. And then verse 14 changes everything, because it says that God tells Noah, build yourself an ark of gopherwood. Make rooms in the ark and cover it inside and outside with pitch. It does give you what may seem like the bad news of the entire narrative. Everything's gonna get wiped out. Everything's getting wiped out. Everything's gonna be destroyed. It's blunt. It doesn't stop there. It says, but I will provide you with a way to stay safe, to stay alive, to be saved. In other words, there's a new beginning. There's a whole new start and a whole new beginning coming up. Most people fail to focus on the new beginning, new opportunities. They focus on the destruction and the end of it. They forget that God was doing everything he could and did so for 120 years to not only provide a way for people to get on the ark, because he's the one who designed and provided Noah with the blueprints or the idea, the design for that boat and the whole idea itself of a boat, period. He's the one who inspired and sustained Noah and his family, friends, anyone and everyone who was willing to embrace the message that God had given Noah. It was God who for 120 years wanted people to embrace the message so they could board the ark and have an opportunity, a shot at a whole new beginning. Again, let's start from scratch all over again. Let's do it right. So let me ask you something. The message of the flood in Noah's Ark, is it good news or bad news? It was their choice to decide whether this message, this opportunity was going to be good news or bad news. Judgment time, end time, and anything and everything that happens before Jesus' second coming and Jesus' second coming itself, is it good news or bad news? It is the most amazing news that you will ever embrace. So is the story / the message of the flood and Noah's Ark good news or bad news? Which one is it? You take care. See you next time. God bless.